Soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to move down on our backs. Allowing our knees to fall open with gravity. Allowing our shoulders to fall open with gravity as well. Starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count. Holding to a 4 count. And exhaling to a 4 count. And again, let's go ahead and ring the gong to start practice. Down on our backs. Soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to connect with the breath. Sit up on your bolster if you can. If you don't want to, that's also completely fine. And again, if you don't have a bolster, that's also completely fine. Again, starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction. From the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale, knees to the left, arms to the right. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist, which is a bit complicated when you're on your bolster. Again, opening up those right obliques, opening them more if you are on the bolster. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over your left shoulder and breathe, opening up those left obliques. Breathing in and out in this simple twist. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees, grab opposite elbows, drag those shoulders back and down, breathing in and out. If you're not on your bolster, you can rock back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. If you are, then stay where you are. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come up, release your bolster and your block, and then roll over onto your backs. Draw those knees in for a hug, rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys as you do. And then from here, let's go ahead and place the soles of our feet on the mat. We're moving in to windshield wipers. Again, place your hands as wide as you can, east and west. Palms are down. Inhale first. Exhale down to the left. Again, looking over your right shoulder and breathing. Opening up our hips and our thighs as we do. Inhale back to center. Exhale down to the right. Again, looking over your left shoulder, opening up those hips and your thighs. Breathing in and out. So funny, I had a conference yesterday and my computer completely froze up. I know that it froze up yesterday during practice as well. So I did everything by improvising. It was not what I wanted to do at all, but the speakers were fabulous. So that's the only thing that actually saved it. But what a crazy thing. think I need to empty my computer because I have no more memory left. Inhale back to center. Exhale down to the left, and this time place your left foot on your right thigh. Look off to the right. Again, in windshield wipers. Breathing in and out as you do. By the way, I'll be leaving for New Jersey next week on Wednesday night, and I'll be there until the Tuesday after because Alix and Michael are going to be going to a wedding. It's out of the country, so I will be taking care of Max, which is very exciting. Inhale as you release that left foot back to center, and exhale down to the right, placing that right foot on your left thigh. Look off to the left. And again, I plan to do yoga the same as I always do with Max, if I need to. If he's sleeping, that's also fine. He's such a cutie. We'll see how he's doing. His nap time is actually the same time as yoga, so I should be able to just have him sleep while we're doing yoga. So we can be united like the sunbeams, unafraid to believe now in this dream. All protection, all the earth sees, all generations can go on breathing. Slowly release that right foot. Inhale back to center, and then draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys as you do. Good job. And then inhale first. Exhale as you release that right leg. Flex your foot. Inhale as you interlace your fingers, placing them around that left calf. Flex that left foot and drag your shoulders back and down as you exhale, drawing that knee in as close as you can. Inhale all the way out. Again, we're creating space. Exhale as you draw that knee all the way in. Drag your shoulders back and down. Inhale all the way out. Exhale, draw your knee in. Inhale out. Your left arm comes up overhead. And exhale as you push your left knee over to the right again, as far as you can, maybe using your block or your bolster on the right side. Full body twist. And then inhale first and exhale as you bend that right knee, grabbing onto your ankle, your foot or your toes, or maybe using a strap if you have one. Whatever you have is perfect. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that left leg. Again, Dragging that left foot up towards your hand, maybe grabbing onto it if this is in your practice. Maybe using your block or your bolster. But you can also just stay in a simple twist if you'd like to. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, looking over that left shoulder if this is in your practice. Full body twisted bind. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Exhale that left leg down. Flex your foot. Inhale as you interlace your fingers, placing them around your right calf. And exhale as you drag your calf in, shoulders back and down. Foot is flexed. Inhale all the way out. And then exhale as you drag that calf in as far as you can. Inhale all the way out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Your right arm comes up overhead. And exhale as you push that right knee over to the left. Again, as far as you can, maybe using a block or a bolster if you need it. You can stay here. Breathing in and out, opening up those right obliques as you do, releasing toxins. Or you can inhale first and exhale as you bend that left knee, dragging your left foot up, grabbing onto it, maybe with your hand or a strap. Drag those shoulders back and down. Inhale first. Exhale. As you extend that right leg, again, grabbing onto your toes if this is in your practice. Maybe using two straps if you'd like to. Again, drag those shoulders back and down. Look off to the right if this is in your practice. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and grab onto our insteps. Drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades. Again, we're in Happy Baby. Allowing ourselves to work it out just a little bit before we start on the mat. Come back to center. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that right leg. Again, in half dragonfly. You can either be here with your hand on your instep, or you can grab on to your big toe with your index finger and thumb. Wherever you are is perfect. That allows you to open even more. Breathing in and out. in half dragonfly. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you extend that left leg, and again, drag that shoulder back and down. You can be here, or you can grab on to that big toe. Dragging your shoulder back and down again in half dragonfly. Wherever you are is perfect. This will allow your leg to come out even more if you'd like to. Inhale back to center. And exhale as you extend both legs in dragonfly. Drag your shoulders back and down, breathing in and out. Inhale back to center. Place your hands behind your thighs, spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again. Allowing each vertebra to come back into alignment as you're doing it. Again, we'll do 3 or 4 of these. And arrive at the tops of our mats in Sukhasana, simple seated pose. Crisscross applesauce, good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and place the backs of our hands on our knees again, making mudras with both sets of fingers. Making sure that our crown chakras are above our hearts, which are above our root chakras. Breathing in through the nose, and as you breathe out, feel as though you're blowing out a candle. I like that better than straw breathing. Again, breathing in as deep as you can. Breathing out and emptying yourselves of the breath. Good job. Inhale both arms all the way up. Inhaling gratitude again. So important right now to be grateful for everything that we can. Drag those shoulders back and down. And then exhale as you drag those hands to Anjali Mudra, releasing whatever does not serve you. Inhale those arms all the way up. Again, inhaling love for yourself and for others. Again, so important. And exhale as you release whatever fear you may have. Inhale those arms all the way up. Inhaling forgiveness for yourself and for others. Keep dragging those shoulders back and down as you do. And then exhale as you release whatever does not serve you. Good job. And then from here, place your hands on your knees. Drag those shoulders back and down. We're going to be doing Kundalini circles. So we're going to start by going in a clockwise direction. Very small circles. Again, in a clockwise direction. Holding on to our knees. Opening up each chakra as we do. Again, opening up our root chakra, our sacral chakra, our solar plexus, our heart chakra, our throat chakra, our third eye chakra, all the way up to our crown chakra. And Again, we also have 3 chakras inside of our head. Open those up as you do as well. Again, rotating in a clockwise direction, allowing those circles to become bigger and bigger as you move outward. But don't go back too far. Keep your neck safe. Imagine yourselves as a satellite dish, receiving positive healing energy as you do. As you move forward, breathe out. As you move backward, breathe in. Again, in these Kundalini circles, until you feel as though you can almost touch either your chin or your nose to the mat. And then start moving inward once again. Smaller circles. Opening up our spine in 6 different directions as we do. Coming back to center. Good job. Then we're going to be moving in the opposite direction, counterclockwise. Again, concentrating on opening those chakras as we do. Opening up your spine as well. And again, as you breathe in through the nose. As you breathe out, imagine yourselves blowing out a candle or use straw breathing, whichever is easier to imagine. Again, feeling that white light rising from your root chakra, through your sacral, to your solar plexus, to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, all the way up through your crown chakra, radiating white light to all those who need it. And again, until you feel as though you could touch your chins or your noses to the mat in front of you. And then slowly move back to center. Until you finally arrive at center. Good job. And let's place our hands on our shoulders. We're going to be doing Kundalini breathing 5 different times. As we turn to the right, squaring our shoulders to the right, we're going to inhale through our mouths and then exhale through our mouths as well. Inhale as we turn to the left. Inhale. Again, inhale. 2 more, inhale. 1 more, inhale. Good job. And then from here, place your hands on the mat, roll up into table. In table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees. And if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale as you thread it under, coming down onto that right shoulder. Square your hips to the front of the room. Again, we're in thread the needle. Inhale that left arm up, bend your elbow, find that right hip crease, and breathe, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale that left arm up, exhale down. Inhale your right arm all the way up, and exhale down again. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale as you thread it under, coming down onto that left shoulder as you do. Square your hips to the front of the room. Inhale that right arm up, bend your elbow, find that left hip crease, and breathe. Again, opening your heart to the side wall through the breath. Breathing in and out. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale your left arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. Stay where you are, but place your elbows on the mat. Again, we're in puppy pose. Dragging our hearts down towards the mat as much as we can, opening up our lower backs as we do. You can either stay here, or you can walk your arms forward if this is in your practice. Dragging your hearts down towards the mat, again, in heart to mat pose. So either stay in puppy pose, or move into heart to mat pose. Breathing in and out. Again, these heart openers are so important. They energize us. Inhale back to center as you walk those hands back again. And then curl your toes under, sitting back on your heels. And then wrap your hands around your feet. Again, placing the crowns of your heads on the mat. In rabbit, knees come together, pulling yourselves in as much as you can. Good job. Slowly release, walking those hands back out again into table. And then from here, inhale first as you move into cow. Again, looking up towards your third eye, dragging your spines down. Opening up your spines as much as possible as you do. And then exhale to cat, dragging your spines upward, gazing at your navels. Inhale again to cow. And then exhale to cat. Inhale one more time to cow. And exhale to cat. Good job. Then from here, come back to a flat back. Curl your toes under. Inhale first. Exhale back to down dog. Again, flattening out your backs. So important to flatten them as much as you can. Again, feel your shoulders moving up your back towards your tailbone. Again, maybe walking the dog, lifting first one foot and then the other. And then inhale that right leg all the way up, as high as you can. Exhale as you draw it to the top left of your mat. Right knee down, left top of foot down. If this is impossible, you can be on your backs. You can also be up the wall. You can be on a chair. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale as you walk those hands back. And again, exhale as you walk them forward. As far as you can, placing that left cheek on the mat. Breathing in and out. In, humbly bowing, resting pigeon. Opening up that right hip. Releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing there. I must say that this song reminds me of my husband. He is such an incredible being. I just can't believe how wonderful he is. And it's his birthday today, and it's funny because when we got married because I needed a green card. I was in France and I was going to get kicked out of France. And he asked me to marry him, and I thought, okay, why not? I can stay here in France for a while. But he's the best decision that I've ever made in my life. And I feel so grateful for him. Such a good person. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Coming off on that right hip, swing your left leg all the way around. Placing that left foot next to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and your right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find your right hip crease. Possibly take a bind. Again, in the Mariandrasana twist, I was way too young to know what I was doing, but what a great decision. Again, opening your heart to the side wall through the breath. Inhale back to center. And then extend your legs and shake them out. This was right about the time that the internet died yesterday. Come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana Yogi Squat. Again, hands are at Anjali Mudra. Drag those shoulders back and down. Backs of your biceps are just below your knees. Place all four corners of your feet into the mat. Lift your toes if you can. Again, we're in Malasana. Inhale from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra. And exhale down again. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Good job. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha Tadasana. Take a giant step back, this time with your right foot. Walk that left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back to royal pigeon. And then exhale as you walk them forward as far as you can, coming down onto that right cheek this time. Breathing in and out. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, you can be on your elbows, you can be on that left cheek. You can also be on your backs if you'd like to. I don't know why that made noise. I'm so sorry about that. It's supposed to be on sleep mode. Again, we're allowing anything that you're holding on to in that left hip to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below, where it is recycled, regenerated into positive healing energy. Inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on that left hip. Swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and your left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find your left hip crease or possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. Again, in the Mariandrasana twist. Opening up our hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Just make sure really quickly. Bend your knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale first. Exhale, inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra, down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and place our heels just below our sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing the block underneath your sacrum on the highest, second, or third levels. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, in a supported bridge, you can be here. You can also walk those feet out in front of you if you'd like to. You can draw those arms overhead in a T formation or a mushroom formation, if this is in your practice. Wherever you are is perfect. Slowly draw those arms overhead. Walk your feet back. Inhale as you push your hips up, releasing the block. And exhale, down again. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. And then cross that right leg over left. Wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale all the way down to the left. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this twist. We're opening up those right obliques, making sure that we've released all the toxins that we need to. as we breathe. Again, remember to drink lots of water after any of these practices. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourself a hug. And then cross that left leg over right. Wrap your feet, arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the right. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist, opening up those left obliques as you do. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. Again. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso, palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed. Hands are at Anjali Mudra. Heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong to end practice. And again, thank you for being here. It's great to see everybody. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.